Good evening and welcome. Let's not mince words tonight. We talk about banning Hafiz Saeed and Zakir Rahman Lakhvi. And I say tonight we must. Because these people mix venom and religion to spread violence. They pay for the guns and the mercenaries and the suicide bombers. But the problem with us in India is that we never look within. That we allow this character called Zakir Naik, who has created a TV empire of anti-Muslim hate, to become bigger and bigger and richer and richer. And now that it has been proved that he inspired the terrorist strike in Dhaka, we don't know where to look. Dear News Hour viewers, Zakir Naik operates from Mumbai and broadcasts his crazy sermons, and I'm saying it clearly, his crazy hate-filled sermons on a channel that broadcasts self-admittedly to 200 million people. He supports Osama bin Laden. He backs suicide bombing. He abuses all non-Muslim religions. He says the propagations of all religions other than Islam is essentially wrong. His words today inspire terrorist attacks all over the world. The ISIS module in Bangladesh was inspired by him. The man behind the London and Glasgow bombings was inspired by him. The man who plotted the Al-Qaeda suicide bombings on the New York subway was inspired by him. We in India know all this. Our politicians know all this, and yet they won't act. We have, ladies and gentlemen, in our midst and on our soil, using our Indian passport, a man who inspires terrorist groups across the entire planet, and yet we won't act. And why won't we act? We won't act because, as per my information, Zakir Naik, operating from Mumbai, has the open patronage of very important politicians. He has a quid pro quo relationship with them. Because people are scared that stopping or arresting Zakir Naik won't be quote-unquote secular enough. That's why we step forward on the News Hour tonight and I say, stop Zakir Naik. Ban his TV channel. Stop his broadcasts. Put him under severe interrogation. Question him and let all agencies loose on this man to find out every naya paisa and rupee that comes into his funding. Take away his Indian passport and deny him his freedom to be the terror evangelist of the entire world. And if you believe in what I'm saying, then the hashtag is, and let's make it trend, the hashtag is Stop Zakir Naik. And let us all together come together and ensure that this figure of hate is stopped in every way possible. Under the law, the same law, the Indian law, the law that applies to us, and the law that he walks all over each and every day. Stop Zakir Naik. He's the man who inspires terrorists all over the world and has the temerity to operate from our soil, in our city, using our passport. That's debate number one tonight.
কোরআন শরীফ পড়াইছে ও হিন্দু ও মুসলমান পরিচয় দিয়ে বাঁচছে আর ওদের বলছে ওদের যেরকম আমরা মারছি আমরাও কিছুক্ষণ পরে মারা যাব তোদের সাথে জান্নাতে বসে দেখা হবে
A Hindu survivor from Dhaka terror attack. This chef was spared, but he was witness to the brutality.
আমরা রক্ত দেখি না আমরা কিচেন থেকে উঙ্গি দিয়ে দেখলাম যে গ্যাস টেবিলের নিচে কেউ পড়ে আছে কেউ পলানোর চেষ্টা করছে এই অবস্থায় দেখে আমরা দৌড় দিছি
Rohan Imtiaz, who launched this attack in Dhaka and later got gunned down, is said to have quoted Zakir Naik not once but on multiple occasions on the social networking site. As per investigating agencies, Zakir Naik is one of the three radicals who are under the scanner. Apart from he, the other two are Anjem Chaudhary, who is facing trial in UK for breaking anti-terror laws, and Mandy Biswas, who is known to be an ISIS handler.
Homegrown terrorists, but inspired by radical preachers like Zakir Naik, one of the most influential Salafi ideologues. A man controversial for his lectures and banned in at least 5 countries worldwide.
His preachings have inspired several terrorists, including Rohan Imtiaz, a Dhaka terrorist, Ibrahim Yazdani, an ISIS sympathizer arrested from Hyderabad last year, Ayaz Sultan, an ISIS sympathizer arrested from Mumbai, Najibullah Azazi, arrested for plotting the blast in New York, Kafil Ahmed, who planned a suicide attack in London, and Rahil Sheikh, accused in the 2006 Mumbai train blast.
So you as a Muslim saying that Osama bin Laden is right or wrong? Have you checked that?
Zakir Naik is the same man who once praised Osama bin Laden in 2006.